Hello, this is Anna of the Quantum Light Practice, and today we'll be channeling the Green Mother. So let's just get started. The Green Mother is a collective of beings of light that has been revealing herself to me for many years in different forms. And so it is a collective of beings of light. Different archetypes come through at different times. I'm also one that has been very involved with many different mystical cultures. I'm an art historian by profession. And so there's different cultures that will come through, different pantheons of goddess expressions that come through when I channel. But the main one is the lineage of Mary Magdalene. That was the first channeling contact that I experienced, and Mother Mary. And oftentimes they will come through together. And so again, these are the things that happen in the quantum field. There's no time or space in the quantum field. Everything is happening now. Your birth, your transition, your afterlife, your before birth, everything is at the same time. And so, and beings of light can come through collectively, they can come through individually, and they can connect with us in any place, anytime. So, so we're not restricted by time or space when we are working with channeling beings of light. I work a lot with the Venus beings of light as well, who are very closely connected to this Magdalene lineage, and the Syrians, the Syrian goddess Stargate. You'll hear me talking about that as well. And this is a portal of very high frequency energies that are coming forth through the sun at this time. I'm experiencing it in my connection with the sun. So just a little background, and so we'll see what happens, because basically what I do is step out of the way, and then the magic happens. So here we go. Horokonowani chinikinokorowa papa no wani nini shinikiswa sokuruana sorokona shinokuwa kinikini shinikisa sokuru kurukunukunwa kini chinikinisinokoroani kiniki shukuruainiki. Sometimes we'll come forth with a light language transmission. The sounds are simply to integrate the vibration of the group by absorbing the sound and the light frequencies. Sekhmet, Isis, Mary Magdalene. We're here to share about the initiation processes and ascension processes that will come forth through the Green Mother activations. The channel will be working with the Venus beings of light. This is a ray, a rainbow ray. That's coming forth through the sun, through the Syrian stargate. And the codes, the divine codes, come through that ray. And each code is like, consider it an opening, a door. So the number codes will come through and they will open, unlock divine qualities within you. And the Green Mother activations are specifically designed to support you in the ascension process. Many times when the human body is activating in this way through the cellular memory, and what is happening is that there is an up-leveling, and so outdated ways of processing and emanating a vibration in the world. So ways of being that no longer suit you will go dormant and be received once again into infinite consciousness. And then divine qualities become activated. Qualities that you are now able to receive. They've always been there and they will always be there, but your system, your individual system, is now ready to receive these qualities, beloved. You are so ready to receive the divine presence inside of you without obstructions. It is a way of living that is so beyond what you have experienced in the past. It is a lightening of your burden. Your burden becomes light, and there is more movement. Change can happen very magically and beautifully as we ascend, as we come into a fuller surrender with the divine presence that resides within all of you. Know that the divine presence is inside of you. The connection is inside. Many times in the outer world, we may be seeing things that are happening in the outer world that may disturb us, that we may not understand at all. Why is this happening? So this is one of the ways, this is a very specific initiation where one, through a process of inner alignment, and as that inner alignment becomes stronger and stronger, there becomes a natural way of interacting in the world, which is less attached to outcomes, less attached to self-image, less concern about the future, how things are going to happen, and there is a deeper surrender and a trust. There is a trust that is cultivated so that we don't need to know how everything is going to work out. We don't need to plan everything. We are moved to take action from a very strong alignment with the divine presence within, which is you, which is the light being that resides inside of you. So in the ascension process, in the Green Mother activations, we will become more and more aware, more identified with that divine being that lives inside of you. So there's a beautiful practice of prayer when we ask for support from the divine presence. So we ask you to turn your attention from reaching outside of yourself to communicate with the divinity to turning your attention inside. And this is the inner activist. This is the action is to turn your attention inside and connect to the inner field, the inner quantum field. The universe is inside of you, and you are never alone. This is the message of the inner activist. Alignment. And from that place of wholeness, we take action out in the world. Many times, sometimes in the past we've taken action in another way. For example, we might feel hurt inside. We may feel like we're lacking in something. And so we think, well, if I have this, if I have the lover that I want, if I have the house that I want, if I have the job that I want, then I will be full, I will be whole. And so then we spend time seeking those things outside ourselves. Now, in this paradigm shift, where we are awakening to the inner activist who always takes action from alignment, who always takes action from a place of wholeness, not from a place of lack. And that is the difference. So the inner activist goes inside and connects to that feeling inside. What is the feeling of being completely appreciated? What is the feeling of being purposeful and productive? What is the feeling of being loved by a partner? And so we start to cultivate those qualities inside ourselves. We find wholeness inside. And then the experiences come to us in a very natural, in a very organic way. The experience comes to us. The experience is reflected to us in the outer world. And so this is the shift. This is the shift that is occurring in the ascension process, in the individual consciousness. This is what we mean by walking in the world with the awareness that I am a being of light. I am divine. And when I interact with someone else, I'm aware that that person or that group or that place is also a being of light with its own purpose and mission, which is equal to mine. Not the same, equal. Every role has its place. It is not sameness. We don't all have the same. We are not the same. Equality is about knowing our divine role in the divine order of things. We know our place. Nothing more, nothing less. And the first awareness is that the divine being, the divine source, is within. So the Green Mother activations is a process of cultivating that awareness and stabilizing in that awareness, so that no matter what we're observing happening in the outer world, we are strong in our alignment and in our feeling of wholeness within. And from that place, we interact, we communicate, we take action in the world. Sorokunu shwaini shinikiswa sokurukunu kwaini kinishinikiswa sokushwana sonokunuani kinishiniki. This is a light language transmission that will assist in integrating this transmission. So just sit back and relax. You may hear number codes. Just when you hear a number, you can visualize the number, visualize the color that may come forth. There may be messages from the Ascended Masters, so we allow that. Sit back and relax. Be aware of grounding, your connection to the core of the earth, and receive. Sonokono shwaini shiniki swasokuru kuno kwaini ki sorokunu waini kini shiniki swasokurua harawai kini shiniki swasokushwana sunukuwana ki kalekwana kurushunu sunu waini shiniki swasokuru kuno kwani kurukunu waini kini shiniki swasokuru kuno wana kani ki kilikwani kini shiniki sani kini shiniki swasokuruwana ki Surawaini shinikiswa so kuruunua, suruanaini shinikiswa so, and visualize an emerald ankh. The ankh is the cross with the top arm of the cross being a loop. It's an Egyptian symbol. So visualize that ankh. It's emerald green. Surukonu shunawaini shinikiswa so kuruwaini shinikiswa so ku. 888. Surukunuwaini, the infinity symbol. Infinite choice. You are infinitely free. The activations are for the purpose of being aware and stabilizing in that awareness of freedom and choice and equality, divine to divine. So nothing more, nothing less. So the paradigm shift that's happening in your world is the dissolving of the vibration of victimization. And so a beautiful practice is just to kind of move the muscles. The next time that you go out into the world, we can suggest that whoever you see out in the world, become aware that they are a being of light. You see the person at the grocery store, and inside you can say, Om Namah Shivaya, which means I honor the divine presence that is within you. And you can say that silently inside yourself, or you can say it out loud. You can say Om Namah Shivaya, kind of like a greeting, or you can just be aware of this. Om Namah Shivaya. I honor the God that dwells within you. Surukwainishi. And everyone you see, it can even be plants and animals, a stone. I honor the presence of the divine within you. And this is a state of consciousness that we cultivate. You see somebody on the news, for example, you're watching the TV, and you see someone on the news that normally you don't like. It could be a leader, it could be somebody, a newscaster, it could be some kind of personality that you look at them and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Om Namah Shivaya. I honor the divine presence that dwells within you. And you cultivate seeing the divine presence in that person. Every individual being has the divine presence within them. No matter what their actions and behavior, attitudes appear to be. Because many of these, the ways that we think about other people are actually projections. They're actually a filter, an overlay. That's a good word for that. An overlay that our own consciousness is projecting outward. A part of ourselves that we've rejected becomes visible in the outer world through this person. So again, the inner activist is aware that this is how consciousness works. So when somebody comes forth that's very irritating or repellent, Om Namah Shivaya. I honor the divinity that is within you. Sono shinokwai shiniki swasokuruai shiniki swasokushwaki. Horowai shiniki swasokuruai niki. 888. Just allow that code to settle inside. And see a beautiful emerald green ray come forth and be absorbed by the cells of your body. This beautiful light is being absorbed by your system in the same way that a sponge absorbs water. See the emerald ray. This ray is about realization. And you may bask in this vibration. Allow yourself to just marinate in it. There's a little dog here by my feet who's snoring. So if you hear snoring, it's a little dog that is here. And I'm just seeing some really gold flecks of light coming through, coming forth. And they do have like a buzzing sound. This is a frequency that is coming forth to assist in integrating the energy. Deep breath. Thank you so much for joining me in this transmission. Have a beautiful day, and we will see each other again in the Green Mother activations. Namaste.